now the rally's over, I thought I'll get the car, because the car's pretty much all in one piece. It's just the drive shaft that I replaced with a spare one I had. I've been fiddling about with drive shafts. You can get the ends off, and I've been using, yeah, you can take, that's the shaft that broke, but it's not the actual shaft that breaks, it's the end bit. So this is the end bit that snapped off. I'm taking bits off a 328i to make drive shafts. Anyway, that's the new bit, which is exactly the same as the last bit that snaps. So apparently that's the weak bit. So they snap there. So if I put them on, there's a good chance they're going to snap again. So one of my friends, he was also rallying in an e30, and he had an accident. It wasn't too bad, but he wanted to sell the car afterwards. So I found out he had proper big shafts on it, which is what I need, but they're quite expensive to buy. So anyway, long story short, I bought the car. So it's another e30. I don't know how much we can, I'll get the torch. I won't, it's come well. That's the trouble with the drive shafts, you get grease everywhere. You can't really see the shafts under there, but they're Sierra Cosworth bits with E12 bits and E34 bits. I'm not sure, but I just know that they're hard to get the bits for, and they are indestructible, which is perfect what I need. The only problem is they're 4-stud. So the difference as well is there's no nut coming out the end, because they work a different way to the way the shafts normally work. When I take them off, I'll do a little video on it. But the car, this is the damage that you got. It's not too bad. So I've booked it in on a jig just to check it's all straight. A Quaife 60G sequential box, DTA digital dash. It's got DTA ECU. The wiring is a bit shocking, and I'm not overly keen on the dash. Seats and harnesses, I'm not sure when the expiries are. 2022. So got a couple of years on them anyway. And the harnesses, 2022 as well. That's handy. The car's just been resprayed, so, and there's no rust on it. It's very clean. And it wasn't until I noticed the rear bumper, and I thought that looks a bit odd. It looks like there should be a bit underneath it. And when I got the logbook, I found out it's a genuine IS shell. So it's 325 IS, which I'm amazed. That's brilliant news. Really good. Right, I'll show you where the money is. Yeah, unfortunately, it hasn't got. I mean, the bumper's a bit wrecked. Managed to squeeze it in the garden. This is like Project Row. We've got the compact in the garage, the rusty 30, and now the broken 30. Still drives great. Normally aspirated 2.4 litre Cosworth. It's a proper engine. I mean, it was just outside the top 10, the times he was doing, and that's the first time driving it. It is, and I've driven it, drives fine. 6-pot brakes on the front, 4 pots on the back, pedal box. It's proper rally car. It's got everything you need. The engine pulls like a train. Well, it's 2.4 litre, so they get the turbo Cosworth engine, get lots of work done to the head, steel crank, aero rods, bore it. I don't know what they do really, but I know it goes well. But I didn't buy it for the engine, I bought it for the shafts, so obviously I'm gonna have to sell bits to get my money back. So at the moment I'm carred out. I'd love to get stuck into it, but I've got so many other jobs to do. I've been fiddling about with drive shafts, but I shouldn't be doing that either. I've got housework to do. I told the girlfriend after the rally we can do things and get things sorted out. And the rally's been and gone. There was supposed to be another rally next weekend, so I was getting the other car sorted out. So yeah, it's a bit unfair. I've spent a bit too much time on the car. The other car that was, because I've taken all the bits out to put into my rally car. So that's where I am. So it's going to put a cover over it, leave it there, and then when I get more time, when I get through the jobs I've got to do, I've got to go to work and earn some money as well. Then I can start stripping that and getting all the bits out and decide what I want to do with it.